Go fiddling with any locks around here, you're going to have a real problem.
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
No lollygagging. You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Staying safe, I hope?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Nope, I don't think that at all.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Here's some more. No, that is things. Oh, hello.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details. For Ulfric, he seems to value my thoughts, and I don't really have a mind for war. Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. If Ulfric needs a favor, you already know all that I know. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief. For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies. We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Large diagonal cut from... Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Jerem is a fine house, and the Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nisses Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Trouble?
A few septims for my sup. It's so good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have... Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Coralmill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Coralmill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
My heart goes out to Clan
What do you need?
Shattershield.
All right then.
Kin murdered,
I noticed a
family
trail of
Warhammer
blood
stolen.
leading away from
There's
here.
no fairness in all that.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings. Everything all right? No lollygagging. Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Cookware, fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and
My heart goes out to... have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
Spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric... Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years.
I believe Galmar gave you something to do, so go do it.
It's dangerous out there.
What the hell? Oh, the hell she does. Oh, the vampire life. Find her.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come again. I like to share my good trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You know, how much money though.
All right, then. Trader dropped by. Take a look. I've scraped this I do some A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Yes, I haven't got all day.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
That bastard.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
It was a pleasure.
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Let's sate that appetite, If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Ooh. Leave the tree around. Oh, there you go.
Be on the lookout. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
No lollygagging.
The Stormcloak. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulf, that's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe. You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Yes, sir.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
And auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Northwest, huh?
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Northwest dragon. Hey, I'm gonna kill that dragon. That's right. something.
No lollygagging.
It's down there. If you're watching, you can say hello. I don't bite, I swear. Right. It's the only place people run away.
Mining is hard work. By Eastmere, you won't leave here alive.
Oh shit, he's here. A new dragon. Me and you, dragon. Go. Two on the giants? Who are you after? Come on, dragon. all the way around.
Not this time, Dragon.
Maybe still my spirits.
One step closer.
Damn, my damn souls. Powers when I keeps taking my stuff. Alright. Giants. Sorry. Condemn me, dragon. You afraid? Just going after the giants. Oh, it's killing the mammoth. The giants, huh? Probably not. You done with them finally? The real challenge? Oh. Nice. Seriously? I think it pushes as a freaking vampire. Very annoying. Last time I freaking saw. Saved. Why can I not get my vampire powers back? Okay. I died to a dragon. Vampire versus dragon. Dragon, well, the second dragon won. I killed the first one. There's two of the damn things. Hey, I didn't see. Let's go, dragon. Me and you.
Someone do something.
I'm staying out of this.
Oh, shoot. Let's start the game a bit. Yeah. Oh, just a second. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's one.
God, I don't even know what to say.
Say thank you? hell dragon? Oh, and it says there are 2 dragons. It says 2. Oh, so I have 2. Weird.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
I did. I'm Dragonborn.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe.
Oh, that does. Not done yet, guys. Still one more dragon to go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
No. One part. Where the hell they go? It's going to shit all the time.
Something? I'll take my leave then.
You need something?
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they? My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really.
Cowards.
So, can't you just let me go?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for
Whoever
this
this is,
nonsense.
me?
I've got a home to keep
Are
until
you
the-
serious?
Now, let me out of here.
Don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Tell you what, you release
None of your
me, and I
damn
promise
business
my
who I
associates
am.
will
If
not
you're going to
hunt you
kill
down
me,
like an
just
animal
do it
and
already.
butcher you in the street.
Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. I don't have time for this nonsense.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract?
Out of here!
Which one will you choose? The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Get these things off of me!
I can hear you
Oh,
talking.
powers are
out there.
back.
Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
I have to sleep? I don't know.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong? Irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
I picked it and just killed her instead, but I'm a vampire. Ooh. Hmm. Can I jump?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. Well, I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How about that last contract trip?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced. My contract went very well, tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Go on now.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Everybody? Max? 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 What? Let me a big shot. Hey, let me.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God beauty.
Who are you? What do you want? Oh no, please, please! I ain't never harmed no one. Old Narpy just wants to be left alone. Mercy! What do you think you're doing?
Alright. Hey, chilling. Hey. Stop it. Now. I think it dropped his thing. No. Right there. No. No. Right there. Yeah, he was mowing away out.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. What? Well, we'll see about that now, won't we?
Never should have come here.
Brotherhood.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Jester helped.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
That's hilarious. First.
Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
How went your meeting with Enodius? Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
Wait, oh wait! I know you. Yes, yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face. I am! But not just my mother. Our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Kill well, and often.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Goodbye.